Oh yeah, Dewey Dell. The signboard comes in sight. It is looking out at the road now because it can wait. New Hope, 3 Mile, it will say. New Hope, 3 Mile, New Hope, 3 Mile. Then the road will begin curving away into the trees, empty with the waiting and saying New Hope, 3 miles. I heard that my mother is dead. I wish I had time to let her die. I wish I had time to wish I had. It's because in the wild and outraged earth, too soon, too soon, too soon. It's not that I wouldn't and will not. It's that it is too soon, too soon, too soon. Now it begins to say, New Hope, 3 miles, New Hope, 3 miles. That's what they mean by the womb of time, the agony and despair of spreading bones, the hard girdle in which lie the outraged entrails of events. Cash's head turns slowly as we approach, his pale, empty, sad, composed, and questioning face following the red and empty curve. Beside the back wheel, Joel sits the horse, gazing straight ahead. The land runs out of Darrell's eyes. They swim to pinpoints that begin at feet and rise along my body to my face, and then my dress is gone. I sit naked on the seat, above the hurrying mules, above the travail. Suppose I tell him to turn, he will do what I say. Don't you know he will do what I say? Once I wait with the black void rushing under me, I cannot see. I saw Vardamon rise and go to the window and strike the knife into the fish, the blood gushing, hissing like steam, but I cannot see. He'll do as I say, he always does. I can persuade him to do anything. You know I can. Suppose I say, turn here. That was when I died that time. Suppose I do. We'll go to New Hope. We won't have to go to town. I rose and took the knife from the streaming fish, still hissing, and I killed Darrell. When I used to sleep with Vardamon, I had a nightmare once. I thought I was awake, but I couldn't see and couldn't feel. I couldn't feel the bed under me, and I couldn't think what I was. I couldn't think of my name. I couldn't even think I am a girl. I couldn't even think nor even think I want to wake up, nor remember what was opposite to awake, so I could do that. I knew that something was passing, but I couldn't even think of time. Then all of a sudden I knew that something was, it was wind blowing over me. It was like the wind came and blew me back from where it was. I was not blowing the room and Vardamon asleep and all of them back under me again and going on like a piece of cool silk dragging across my naked legs. It blows cool out of the pines, a sad steady sound. New Hope was 3 miles, was 3 miles. I believe in God, I believe in God. Why didn't we go to New Hope, Pa? Vardamon says. Mr. Sampson said we must, but we done passed the road. Darrell says, look, Joel. But he is not looking at me. He is looking at the sky. The buzzard is as still as he were nailed to it. We turn into Toll's Lane. We pass the barn and go on, the wheels whispering in the mud, passing the green rows of cotton in the wild earth, and Vernon, little across the field behind the plow. He lifts his hand as we pass and stands there looking after us for a long while. Look, Joel, Darrell says. Joel sits on his horse like they were both made out of wood, looking straight ahead. I believe in God. God, I believe in God. I should just going through it, I guess, feeling the pains of a mama. All right, that was the end of Dewey Dell. There's a lot of characters, and it's kind of hard for me to grasp who the characters are. But guess I'll figure that out. Peace.